Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnham is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnham blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Hey guys, welcome back to dezandfoxplay. I'm Dez, and this is Bloodborne. So, I've been thinking about what to play recently, and I haven't, number one, if you guys don't know, I left my job recently, and I'm hoping to be starting a new one pretty soon here, but as for right now, I'm in between jobs, and so I can't afford new video games, and so I decided to pick something up that's been in my library for a while. I've played, and I've beaten Bloodborne, and it's phenomenal. I love it. But I played and I beat it forever ago, like when it first came out. I probably bought it like a month after it actually came out, and played and beat it and fell in love with it. And since then, I haven't even gone back to it at all. So I decided, you know what, for the channel's sake, which I mean, this came out before this channel even started, so you know it's been years. For the channel's sake, I'm gonna go through it again. It's an awesome game. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen it before, whoo boy, you're in for a treat. Two things on how we're going to be playing this. Thing number one is that we're going to be playing offline because we're just kind of going to be focusing on the story, as well as I'm decent at Bloodborne. I'm not bad at it, but I'm not great at it either. I'm not a get good, awesome, top notch, FromSoft guy. And I know a lot of times the invasions, to me, I beat an invader one time out of five, and at that point, one time out of five, to me, it's just stalling. Like the four times that I die is just like frustration, annoyance, whatever. Okay, fine, let's go back and get into things. So this is mostly going to be just on the single player, focusing on the single player mode, and just really getting out there and enjoying the game. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and make our character here. We could make him look like me and call him Dez, but I am a person that usually plays female characters. So we're going to go with a girl named Ray. That's what I always name my female characters. Actually, my oldest daughter, her middle name is Ray for this. So anyway, we're going to be doing some character creation here, and well, actually, first let's choose what we want to do here. So what I played the very first time is I played the Threaded Cane, and I used the Threaded Cane pretty much the entire game. I think I started with like the saw, like this, whatever the saw blade one is, and then I'd say maybe just a few hours in, I picked up the Threaded Cane, and then I used it the entire time afterward. So I want to try and get away from that this time, try a little bit of a different play style. So I actually went in, created a character, and I played through the first Yarnham part, and I beat the Cleric Beast just to get myself back into the swing of things so you guys wouldn't have to watch me be bad at this. But I do want to try a different one. So we're actually going to come, I think Military Veteran is the one that I want. Strength and Skill. Yes, I think that's the one I want right there. So we're going to start with Military Veteran. Okay, for my appearance, we'll be right back. I'm going to do some character creation. All right, we're back. Here's our girl here. Here, I'll give you a... See if I can zoom in a little bit. No. Anyway, we gave her red hair, a cool punk rock haircut, and she's got like vivid purple eyes and a scar on her face, and she looks awesome. So here's Ray, and let's get started, shall we?
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
So I think that's Yosefka's clinic. What's Gehrman doing in Yosefka's clinic? If you don't know anything about Bloodborne, you have no idea what I was just talking about, so don't worry about it. Back up. Don't worry, as creepy and freaky-deaky as these guys are, they're actually helpers. These are the messengers, and we like them. They're adorable. Totes adorbs.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Alright. Here we are in the world of Bloodborne. Okay. Let me just refamiliarize myself real quick here. Okay. Think I'm ready to go take on our first enemy, who is just outside this door. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. This is the first thing we learn. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Door doesn't open from that side. We got like a hospital bed thing kind of going on here. Some shelves of stuff. Just don't break it all. So yeah, obviously this is a medical clinic of some kind. Hustle down here. And we have R1 attack, right hand weapon. R3, lock on, release target. And that's all we get for now, because as of right now, that's all we need to know. Okay, we come in here. We're going to be extra quiet right now. Because if you can hear it, there's a friend lurking on the other side of this. Ooh, okay. I've never beaten this guy before. We're gonna try, though. So, this game, as opposed to other FromSoft games... Oh! Get up! Nope, missed. Alright, we're gonna go for speed. This game is much more focused on speed and aggressiveness than the kind of careful slowness that like Dark Souls usually has. Whoo! Alright, alright. Oh, I got myself trapped in the corner here. Alright, we're good. Come on. Oh! Also in this, usually you want to dodge toward enemies rather than away from enemies. Their attacks have a lot of lunges to them. Go ahead. Do your thing. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was real dumb of me. I got too aggressive there. That's okay. We're technically supposed to die there. Okay. So, that one is just to kind of introduce you to the combat and give you an idea of what the game is going to be like, particularly for FromSoft players who are used to Dark Souls. It's way, way different than that. So, they give you that initial chance to kind of get used to things, and then again, you're supposed to die so that you can wake up here in the Hunter's Dream. Alright, so, coming here in the Hunter's Dream, this is where we level up and whatnot, although we can't right now until we get some insanity. So this is just a doll, an abandoned doll. If we were to walk around here, we would get all of like the tutorial stuff. So that's what all these little messenger things are. So emergency quicksilver bullet replenishment. I'm not going to go through all that. If you, because I know how to play, if you would like to see all that stuff, first of all, I would just recommend you play the game and you see it. It's really, really, really good. What just, oh, dang it. Hang on. My Elgato's doing this ridiculous thing again. Hold on a second. Okay. I had problems and it took a while, but I think we're finally back. I don't remember what exactly I was talking about, other than I remember telling you to play the game. Anyway, it was a frustrating little while. I had actually fully changed out some chords, and anyway, bottom line is let's just keep going. Okay, so now we need to pick our weapon. So we come up here, and the messengers want to give us a free weapon. And so there's an axe, there's a saw, and there's the threaded cane. Except the gift for messengers. The messengers will offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed by beast hunting, or employed in beast hunting. So we can do the saw cleaver. That's what it's called. And it is, you can see at the bottom there, the attribute bonuses are strength and skill, but mostly strength. And then also a little bit of arcane at the bottom. The Hunter's Axe is the same, strength, skill, a little bit of, this one takes, the Hunter's Axe takes a little bit more strength and skill for their attribute requirement, though. I wonder if that means anything. And then this one is strength, skill, but mostly skill, where the other ones are mostly strength. This one is mostly skill, the thread cane. So this is what I did my first playthrough. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. But we're going to go new. In fact, I have never used the Hunter Axe before. I've used the Saw Cleaver before. Never the Hunter Axe. So we're going to go with this. Yeah. Let's equip that because I don't even know its moveset. I've never used it before, so... Ooh, it's the slow boy. Alright. I'll have to get used to that. What's its... Ooh. Whoo! It's the very slow boy. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is going to be unique for me. I don't know. I may, as soon as I get a different weapon, I may swap out. We'll see. I'm usually not a slow, like a slow heavy hitter. Usually I'm like a DPS fast staggering type of guy. This will be very different for me, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, now for our gun. The messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. So again, my first time through, I used the Hunter pistol. I didn't use it a lot. Looks like it does more damage, right? Is that what that says? A blood attack 70 at 20. This one does more damage, but to, let's see. It's saying here, the Hunter firearms, or the pistol's quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks. So this one's faster and does more damage, but the impact of this highly effective weapon counters Beast's swift movements and is widespread and is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. I never really used the gun for damage dealing. It was never one for me to like actually kill enemies. It was always used for the stun of it. And I first used the Hunter pistol. Again, I wanted to be fast. But this time around, in my test playthrough to kind of like warm up again, I used the blunderbuss, and I really liked it. It's so much easier to stun with this. So we're going with the blunderbuss again. It's really nice. There we go. So we are all equipped here. And finally up here, a notebook received the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. That's just how we leave messages. Can't open the door yet. So essentially now we are equipped to go out into the world and fight. Let's head back to Yosefka's clinic. Saw Hunter Badge. A badge crafted long ago in the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. So we'll get into the lore here for things, but as far as badges themselves, badges, we don't need no stinking badges. No, badges give you different items in the shop. That's how you get more items. Okay, and now you can see there are a lot more messenger things here, and also there's a little messenger lantern here. Lanterns are essentially the resting points, the bonfires. So, attack with your right hand weapon, backstep, roll quick step, options menu, shoot. We got a lot more in here, lock on release target. But before we even do that, we're going to head backward here. And try and get back into that room. Oh no, we can't, but there's a person back here.
Are you out on the hunt?
You can almost see her back
Then
there.
I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
So Yosefka gives us a blood vial. This heals
Now,
us
go.
a little bit more than regular
And
stuff,
good hunting.
than our regular blood vials.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
So essentially, there is kind of a blood infection going on in the world, and it's making people crazy, and this happens every once in a while, I guess, and the hunters are the people that go out and kill the monsters that are infected by this blood. That's the very, very simple lore of what's going on right now. We will obviously learn more as we go on. Yosefka has a clinic for people, and she doesn't want the infection to get in. And so she's closed us off because we're hunters. And she doesn't want us to get our infection in the world. All right, let's go take on this boy. Let's go handle this. In fact, I wonder what the reach on this is. Not as good as I hoped. Look at that. Look at that. Get in here. Come on, get any more now. Even after they're dead, sometimes you can get get your health back. When you get hit, there's little orange parts in your health bar, and as you attack more, you can get your health back for however much that orange bar is as you're attacking. Restore HP is for a blood vial, not necessary. Some more blood vials for us. Alright. This is one of the best moments of the game, right off the bat. They're simple doors, big heavy feeling to open though, as you actually literally step out into the world. Actually, it wasn't that moment that I'm talking about. I was wrong, I'm sorry. It's this moment right here. Big heavy gates. There, yeah. Oh, the screen rumbles, you're shoving it open. And look at this massive, beautiful view of Yarnham. Look at the framing in that. Kind of they force you smack in the middle of it all. Ah, there's a nice bridge up there. A good innocent bridge in which nothing bad happens. And you're in central Yarnham. Alright. So let's... I wonder what's just the regular hit on this. It's so slow. Combo on this. There is no combo. You just smash and smash. Hang on, let's try this again. I was doing the heavy hit. Alright, that's what the combo is on that. I still prefer it to be the short one. Some more blood vials. Oh, look at this. I love all the hats. I wish I could just take one and put it on. But Love all the little benches. We can just sit and take a look at this beautiful view. I do like things like this because it shows that at some point Yarnham was normal. You could just sit on a bench and take a look at this gorgeous view. But then, of course, right next to it, there are chained up coffins showing that it was normal. Right now, it is not. Again, there's some, like, some bottles of whatever liquid. Some more chained up coffins. And then, of course, a dead horse. Carriage has been ruined. And we take our trip and we find our first bad guy right here. Hey, dude. Bye, dude. Man, this is strong, though. I do appreciate that. It does have some power to it. There's a dead boy right here. We're going to go ahead and... Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm also okay with that. Oh, man. I'm starting to like this, the power of this a little bit more. Molotovs are one of the most useful things in this game, in my opinion. Molotovs and pebbles. We'll get some pebbles in a little while here. I love me some mollies. Alright. We dropped this nice big ladder over here. Let's go up. Actually, how long have I been recording here? It's tough to gauge with all of my problems. Tell you what, we'll hit our first lantern here, and then we'll call this... What was that screech? It was Screech Powers, the nerd role of Saved by the Bell. No. All throughout Yarnham, there are these lanterns that are lit in front of places. Whenever you see a lantern like this, you know it's somebody you can talk to.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
You must be a hunter.
And
not one from around here
either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Outsider.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnham has a special way of treating guests.
I like accents. I try and do them.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it.
That was the note we had in your Suffolk's clinic.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnham lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnhamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yarnham, you'll find the cathedral.
I think this is his last line here.
Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's...
Yeah, just kind of a summary of everything he's already said. Alright, let's hit this lantern and call out an episode. Lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll be back very soon. See you then.